So, what lifestyle factors should you consider before buying a home and even when you get into your first home? And so, I'm not Dave Ramsey. I'm not on the radio every day here to make you feel bad about every single financial decision that you've made, right? I'm not here to call you an idiot or to make you feel dumb because you like to go out to eat once a week or because you work hard, you have to buy some fast food. But here's some things that I've noticed. And if you open up your banking app and you actually look at the categorical breakdown of how you spend money, you're going to start to notice patterns on things that you probably could cut back on. So some things to consider is subscriptions, double subscriptions, how much you eat out, right? Those are all things to consider. Food is a huge lifestyle factor that if you cut off could add at times $800 to $1,200 a month that you could put towards other things, especially if you're a renter. Some practical things to consider. If you're thinking of buying a home and then also think of buying a new car, don't do it. Don't ever buy a new car. It's one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. Buy a used car. Buy something you can pay off, or better yet, buy something that doesn't have a payment. Don't buy things like boats, side-by-sides, jet skis. Don't buy jewelry or other things that are on a lease basis. If you get a new home or you're renting a home, don't ever go to one of those furniture stores and lease a bunch of furniture. All these things add debt to your debt to income ratio and mess up your credit report. And so as a renter, there's a bunch of financial decisions that people make that aren't very good. It's understandable though, because most of us haven't been taught how to deal with money. So the first thing I would do is download an app called CreditWise. I would look at that, look and see what type of debt I have, what type of credit score I have. And then I would start to look in my bank to see how much I'm spending on food, subscriptions, and entertainment stuff. And then try to make a plan with my family, maybe to eat out once a week or twice a month. To find some fun things that you could do with your family that don't cost anything. To pull out some board games, some books, to go on walks, hikes, and try to cut back Netflix and Hulu and other subscriptions, right? If you're spending on credit cards or other things, try to cut those up, pay those off, but still leave them active so your debt to income ratio helps your credit score. And so these are all things that you can bring into consideration. When you're buying a home, the one thing not to do is, especially when you're in the process and looking or you're close to closing or escrow, all those things, is never, ever buy anything. Never do anything, right? Don't buy a new car. Don't go out and buy an engagement ring. Don't buy a boat. Don't buy a jet ski. Don't buy a side-by-side. Don't lease anything, right? It's really important. This is what your mortgage agent this is what the people working with you to qualify for your home will help you understand. And so it really comes down to building a budget, sticking to it, and making sure you're taking some of the money that you're bringing in each month, your actual income, which is your greatest amount of money that you make, right? That's the best way to pay off debt and to save for the future. Make sure you're taking a chunk of that and saving that.